The holiday season is upon us, Titanosaurus, which means it's a time for giving, fruitcake,
and kissing each other underneath the mistletoe. Right, Retro Reject?
Okay, I'm not gonna even try to argue with you, Nala, because the fact that it's not gonna stop you from trying to do it anyway.
Oh, come on, what's the point, Mechagodzilla? All this holiday season we're probably gonna be doing is just working and working and working without ever having one break.
Well, dude, we've taken several vacations.
Well, still, those things were for YouTube stuff. It's like we never really have enough time to just enjoy ourselves, you know? Yeah, guys, I think we deserve a break.
Well, no one really asked for your opinion, Waluigi.
Wah.
Okay, well, I do love you, Retro Reject, but the guys do have a point. We never really had a break. And, well, other than the times I had to return back to the Pride Lands, but there are pros and cons to it.
I mean, guys, if you wanted a break, you could just ask me. It's not like I'm just going to say no. Okay, here's what I'm going to do for you guys. The entire month of December will be your break time. We won't do anything YouTube related or anything just like work in general. We're just going to stay right here at the house and just enjoy the holiday season. But come January, we're going right back to work.
Wow, thanks, Retro Reject. That means I can spend more time with you.
Oh, wow, thanks, Retro Reject. That's like the nicest thing you ever done for us.
But wait a minute, guys. I don't think it's the best time for us to take a break. Because, I mean, remember, Kiru's still out there, and, you know, he always can spoil our fun.
Oh, come on, Mechagodzilla. It'll be fine.
Plus, on that note, Mechagodzilla, Kiru's never really been that much of a threat to us. Especially since the Retro Reject has that Power Ranger morpher.
Well, okay, I guess.
Yeah, come on, Mechagodzilla. Stop being the stick in the mud you always are, and let's turn you into a party animal, because we're gonna have some fun. Yeehaw!
Oh, yes, very well done, very well done. That information will be very helpful to us. All right, keep up the good work.
Who was that, Alien Bolton?
That was Kiru's inside man for the Retro Reject crew, and he just told me that the Retro Reject is giving them a break, and they're heading out, which means we can initiate Kiru's latest plan.
Well, yeah, it definitely is awesome, Zeton. Yeah, did you hear that, Kiru?
Yes, I heard. It's very wonderful news. But in order for this plan to work, I think it's about time we got Psycho Blue out of his box. But don't we need Cartoon Darion, sir?
Yeah, I mean, the last time we tried to get him out, we failed at it.
Oh, you don't need to worry about the Cartoon Darion situation, boys. I've got it covered. And as well as the fact that I have 2 new members to our crew, which will help this mission be successful. Let me introduce the newest members to the Kiru crew. Oh my gosh, it's Zagros in the live-action Nala!
Oh my gosh, the live-action Nala's voiced by Beyonce! Can I have your autograph? But wait a minute, she didn't do too well in the live-action Lion King movie. Because, I mean, seriously, it doesn't make sense of why you would get a singer to do an acting job like this. You just ruined the character of Nala. Because you can teach an actor how to sing, but you can't teach a singer how to act.
Okay, that's why I joined Kiru's crew, because everybody says I ruined Nala as a character, but basically I'm the same thing as her. There's no difference. It's just I look a little more realistic.
Wow, it's nice to know you guys are fanboying over a new character when I basically been in an episode previous to this. I mean, for Pete's sake, I feel like my backstory is a lot more tragic because I existed only in the Titanosaurus zone and I'm a reject there. So I tried to switch places with Titanosaurus there. But every time he saw me, I had to make his life repeat itself until the final time he accidentally woke up, and which got me sent to the real world, and now I'm a reject in the real world too.
Yeah, well, Zagros, we all got tragic backstories here, but I'm glad you two are going to be working with me to take down the Retro Reject. And of course, our first step is to wake up Psycho Blue by extracting some cartoon Daryon from the both of you. Now, let us begin the extraction. Alright, your turn, Nala. Alright, now that the extraction is complete, it will be the beginning of the end of the Retro Reject. Did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
Where am I? Who are you?
My name is Kiru, and Psycho Blue, you're gonna help me do very evil things.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll help you do evil. I'm a Psycho Ranger. I was born to be evil.
That's what I'd like to hear.
So, Kiru, what do you have in store for us on this mission? Yeah, it's been a long time since we got included on the mission, and I can't wait.
Nothing. You guys are fired.
Yeah, Zeton's right. What do you mean we're fired?
Yep, pretty much since I got Zagreus, Live Action Nala, and Psycho Blue, they are more capable than all three of you. Because face it, you guys are pathetic. Every time I let you guys try to help me take over the Retro Rejects channel and destroy him, you failed every time. The time we did that Star Rejects episode, you guys failed to help me there. And in that Morphin Time episode, you guys failed to keep Nala here. And you also failed to destroy the Retro Rejects. So get out of here. You're fired.
Oh. Well, okay, I guess you're right. Come on, guys. Let's go see if my grandma will let me move into her basement again.
Oh, thank goodness you fired them. I thought you were going to actually take them on this mission.
Yeah, I hate to work with those guys. They're absolutely pathetic.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Alright, boss. Are we gonna start this plan or what?
Yes, of course. Psycho Blue, Zagreus, Nala, commence Operation The Final Adventure.
Yeah, you know, Retro Reject, it does feel nice out today. Thanks for taking us outside. Well, yeah, even though this is technically in our backyard, it's still a nice day to be outside.
I mean, hey, no problem, guys. I mean, you guys said it yourselves. We deserve a break. And, I mean, I always want to treat you guys to something special. Well, since it's kind of on the cheap side, I had to choose the backyard.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter where we hang out, guys. As long as we're together, I'll always be happy.
Yeah, I just hope nobody comes here to ruin our fun.
Well, Retro Reject, are you enjoying this nice day?
Oh, great, it's Kiru. Yeah, just when I thought that we would actually have a break without him bothering us.
Okay, this is kind of pathetic, Kiru. You're trying to take us on all alone?
Evil never takes a break, Retro Reject. And besides, you're wrong. I'm not alone this time.
What, is it your stupid, pathetic little henchmen that are going to try to destroy me and my crew?
Oh, Retro Reject, they're not the henchmen. They are far worse. Let me introduce my own Reject crew. The live-action Nala.
Oh, Retro Reject, your love for the cartoon Nala is so stupid. And just because, what, I come from a far less superior movie, and what, just because she's a cartoon means she's better? I'm basically the same thing as her. So, Nala, you're going to pay.
Titanosaurus, I believe you're very familiar with Zagreus. Oh, Titanosaurus, you're going to pay for what you've done. When I spent an eternity in the Titanosaurus zone, and all I was trying to do was to switch places with you. Ooh, so I could live this life in the real world with fame and success. But you took that away from me. And I believe you are all very familiar with Psycho Blue.
Oh, Retro Reject, this is your worst mistake yet. You should have at least thought the possibility of, I don't know, opening my box, or even thought of the possibility that Kiryu would capture me and persuade me to be evil, which is what I'm good at anyway. In my mission, it's not to persuade people that the past is where it's at. It's to destroy one of you.
How are we gonna lose when we have this? Go, Gillette!
Good work, Waluigi. Just as we planned.
Waluigi, you betrayed us?
Well, I wouldn't say betrayed. I would more say like I was working undercover this whole time. Or, okay, I guess that's another word for betrayed.
But why, Waluigi?
Why? Because you guys have been treating me like nothing this whole time. And you know, at first I was considering not selling you guys out. But then once I started working for you guys, I realized how much of jerks you guys are to me. So, yeah, I sold you out.
Well, I mean, what did you guys expect? He's an evil Mario character who's brothers with Wario. Of course he's gonna betray you.
Do you guys really think you would have considered him a friend?
Well, yeah?
Just when I thought you guys couldn't get any more stupid.
Now, Retro Reject, since you're powerless without your morpher, we can continue the fun.
My reject crew, bring Nala, Titanosaurus, and Mechagodzilla to the place where we planned on meeting. And as for me and the Retro Reject, I have some personal revenge I need to dish out. Teleportation activated! Kiryu, no!
Retro Reject, no! Oh, don't worry about him, Nala. Worry about yourself. I can't wait to sink my claws into you. Yeah!
Want to double up on Titanosaurus, Waluigi?
Oh, you bet. Wow! Oh no! Oh, Hurricane Tailwind Power, don't fail me now! Help me! I can't get the Titanosaurus!
Don't worry, Waluigi. He won't be able to do it if he can't see.
Oh man, I don't know how much longer I can do this.
You won't have to do it for longer. Nighty-night, Titanosaurus.
I can't see.
Alright, hold him down, Waluigi.
You got it. Waluigi, why? Oh, come on, give it your best shot, Zagreus.
Oh, I'll do more than my best.
Well, then it looks like me and the robot.
Don't be so sure that you're gonna defeat me, Psycho Blue. Laser eyes!
Oh, you think that pathetic laser's gonna work against me? Well, then say hello to my own laser power.
What's the matter, Nala? Afraid that your little boyfriend's not gonna save you? I can handle myself. You're gonna have to do better than that.
You alright, Mechagodzilla? Yeah, I'm fine, Titanosaurus. It's just a scratch. Nala, are you alright?
Well, it looks like it's the end of the line for all of you. Now time to bring you into Kiru. No one is taking anybody away. Who the heck are you? Someone who's not a friend to any of you. Oh, well, if you're a friend to the other rejects, well then, we'll treat you just the same. Other rejects, get him!
Of course, Psycho Blue.
Wait a minute, who made him the leader of this mission?
Well, I mean, he's a Psycho Ranger. I don't want to make him mad. Wah! Yeah!
You're brave, but foolish.
Whoa, who even are you?
I got no time to explain now. I gotta get you guys out of here.
Dang it, they got away. Wait a minute. Guys, what happened to Zagreus?
I don't know, maybe you should ask the person who's being crushed to death by a giant lioness's body.
I'm so sorry, Zagreus.
Well, at least we got the Retro Reject, right?
Well, come on, guys. We gotta report back to Kiru. And he's definitely not gonna be happy with us knowing that we let them get away. Thanks to the help of that Silver Psycho Ranger. Now, come on, let's go.
Where am I?
You're in the Titanosaurus zone, Retro Reject, and you don't know how long I've waited for this moment.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't know how bad you're gonna get it when I wipe that stupid robotic grin off your face!
You're gonna have to be faster than that. It's time you realize the moment of truth. Without your morpher, you can't even touch me.
Oh yeah? Just watch me.
It's so amusing watching you try, but I know in the end, you will fail.
Kiru, you won't defeat me that easily.
Oh, come on, just give it up, Retro Reject. If you keep on fighting, then your friends will have to witness your destruction.
Quit hiding from me, Kiru!
Oh, Retro Reject, this is just too much fun. Ah, you returned. Wait a minute, where's Titanosaurus, Mechagodzilla, and Nala?
Well, you see, Kiru, we tried to capture them, but this random Silver Psycho Ranger came in from out of nowhere and stopped us.
Yeah, he came in with this little sword thingy and was just like... Yeah, you know?
What I think Waluigi's trying to say is that he almost wiped us out in one blow.
Silver Psycho Ranger, you guys go back out there and bring them here. I have special plans for them. Because what did you think? They were just gonna show up here? Wait a minute. I know at least one of them would do that. Psycho Blue, Zagreus, Waluigi, you guys go back out there and find them. They're most likely hanging out at their base.
Alright, Kiru, come on guys, let's go.
Alright, right behind you, Psycho Blue. But I don't quite understand, Kiru. Why is he the leader of this mission?
He's the leader because I said so.
Well, I can't argue with that. Come on, guys, let's go.
Alright, let's do this. I can't wait to show that Silver Psycho Ranger and Nala what for.
No live action, Nala. I need you to stay here. You're going to be most necessary.
Oh, okay, I'll stay here, my leader.
Retro Reject, I was beginning to first question why you would even have Nala as a part of your crew. But I now realize lions are so loyal to people, and that loyalty that she has for you is going to be your downfall.
If you even lay one little metallic claw on her.
I didn't say I was going to destroy her, Retro Reject. For all the times you said that you don't love her, you really seem to care about her right now. Really makes you think, doesn't it? So, Retro Reject, have you had enough?
Is that all you got?
Oh, no. We're just getting started.